In the year 2147, humanity had reached farther into the cosmos than anyone could have imagined. The United Earth Federation had established colonies on Mars and Europa, constructed orbital habitats teeming with life, and even begun mining asteroids for rare resources. However, this rapid expansion did not go unnoticed by the rest of the galaxy. For centuries, Earth had been an isolated speck in the vastness of space, a primitive world ignored by the interstellar civilizations that thrived beyond its borders. That changed when a massive alien fleet appeared in orbit around Earth one fateful morning. The fleet belonged to the Galactic Tribunal, an ancient coalition of advanced species tasked with maintaining order across the stars. Their message was clear: humanity's unbridled expansion violated interstellar law. They accused Earth of reckless resource exploitation, unauthorized colonization, and endangering fragile ecosystems across multiple star systems. To make matters worse, they claimed humanity's technological advancements posed a threat to galactic stability due to their unpredictability and aggression. Summoned aboard the Tribunal's flagship, a colossal vessel shaped like a jagged obsidian, Mountain, Earth's ambassador, Dr. Elena Vasquez, stood before the council chamber. She was flanked by two aides, but all eyes were on her. Tall, poised, and sharp-witted, Elena carried the weight of 8 billion lives on her shoulders. Her mission was simple yet daunting: defend humanity against charges that could lead to its annihilation. The chamber itself was awe-inspiring. A circular arena bathed in shimmering blue light, it housed representatives from dozens of alien races. Some resembled bipedal reptiles with crystalline scales. Others floated silently as amorphous clouds of bioluminescent gas. At the center of the room loomed the Tribunal's leader, a towering insectoid being known as Zitherus Prime. Its exoskeleton gleamed like polished gold, and its multifaceted eyes glinted with cold calculation. "Dr. Vasquez," Zitherus began, its voice resonating through the chamber like rolling thunder. "Your species has repeatedly demonstrated a blatant disregard for galactic protocols. You plunder resources without consideration for sustainability, colonize planets without authorization, and disrupt ecosystems vital to other civilizations. What do you have to say in your defense?" Elena took a deep breath. Despite the gravity of the situation, she felt no fear, only determination. "Your Excellency," she began, her tone calm but firm, "I won't deny that humanity has made mistakes. We are explorers, builders, dreamers. But we are also learners. Every great civilization stumbles at first. What sets us apart is our ability to adapt, grow, and rise above challenges." Zitherus leaned forward slightly, intrigued but skeptical. "Adaptation does not excuse destruction. Your actions have consequences far beyond your comprehension. Do you truly believe your species deserves leniency after such transgressions?" Elena nodded. "Yes, I do. Because despite our flaws, humanity offers something unique to the galaxy, something none of you possess." A murmur rippled through the chamber. Several alien delegates exchanged glances, some curious, others dismissive. Zitherus raised a clawed appendage, silencing them. "Explain yourself." Elena stepped closer, her gaze unwavering. "Humanity is driven by hope, by creativity, by an insatiable desire to push boundaries and explore the unknown. We don't just survive, we thrive. Look at what we've accomplished in mere centuries compared to millennia. We've cured diseases, harnessed energy from the stars, and built machines capable of thinking alongside us. And now, we're ready to contribute to the galaxy, not as conquerors, but as partners." One of the floating cloud-like entities drifted forward, its form shifting erratically. "Partnership requires trust," it intoned in a melodic voice. "How can we trust a species so prone to conflict and self-destruction?" Elena smiled faintly. "Because we're willing to change. We've already started. When we discovered, Evidence of extraterrestrial life decades ago, we chose diplomacy over fear. When rogue factions within our own ranks sought to weaponize alien technology, we stopped them. And today, we stand here humbly, asking for a chance to prove ourselves. The chamber fell silent as the tribunal deliberated. Elena knew the odds were stacked against her. Many of these species viewed humanity as little more than children playing with fire. Yet she also knew they couldn't ignore the potential she represented, the spark of innovation and resilience that defined her people. Finally, Zetheris spoke again. "Very well, Dr. Vasquez. Let us test your claim. If humanity wishes to join the galactic community, you must demonstrate your worth. Complete 3 trials designed to assess your ingenuity, unity, and resolve. Fail, and Earth will face severe consequences. Succeed, and you may earn provisional membership in the tribunal." Elena bowed slightly. "We accept." Over the next several weeks, humanity embarked on the most extraordinary endeavor in its history. Each trial tested different aspects of their character. In the first trial, they were tasked with solving a simulated ecological disaster on a distant planet, a challenge that required cooperation between scientists, engineers, and diplomats. Against all odds, they succeeded, devising a solution that restored balance to the devastated ecosystem. The second trial involved deciphering an ancient, alien artifact believed to hold secrets about the universe's origins. While many doubted humanity's intellectual capacity, a team of linguists, cryptographers, and quantum physicists cracked the code, revealing knowledge that astonished even the tribunal. But it was the third trial that truly showcased humanity's spirit. Presented with a simulated invasion scenario, Earth's military forces were pitted against overwhelming odds. Instead of relying solely on brute force, they employed unconventional tactics, leveraging psychological warfare, misinformation, and sheer audacity to turn the tide. When the simulation ended, the tribunal watched in stunned silence as humanity emerged victorious, not through domination, but through cleverness and teamwork. Back in the council chamber, Zetheris addressed Elena once more. "You have proven yourselves capable of growth and collaboration. Few civilizations would have risen to meet these challenges as you have. Therefore, the Galactic Tribunal hereby grants Earth provisional membership. However, know this: should you falter, the consequences will be dire." Elena allowed herself a small smile. "Thank you, Your Excellency. This is only the beginning. Together, we will build a brighter future for all." As the chamber erupted in murmurs of approval, Elena turned to leave, her heart swelling with pride. Humanity had faced judgment and triumphed, not through violence or arrogance, but through ingenuity, unity, and the indomitable will to persevere. For the first time in eons, the galaxy looked upon Earth not as a liability, but as a beacon of possibility. And humanity, ever eager to reach for the stars, was ready to show them just how far hope could take them. The end.